Hello, I'm Sam Krishnan. I'm a management consultant and small business owner coach. In this video, I want to share why a powerful review mechanism is important for your business, whether small or big. There's a saying: what gets measured can be analyzed, and what gets analyzed can be further improved. So that follows the PDCA cycle: plan, do, check, act cycle. Here I'm talking about the checking part. For example, let's say your business development team consists of a set of telecallers, and you assign certain daily calling targets to each one of them. How do you check if they're doing a good job? So how do you know if they're performing the plans properly? So you may have to review their calls, and look at their results. And let's say the results for one person is a conversion of 4%, another person is 10%, another person is doing it 3%. So like that, you analyze the outcomes, the conversion ratio of each of these telecaller, and then you find there is a lot of variance through this review mechanism. That variance, the finding out of the variance, gives you an opportunity to actually look at the reason why, the root cause why one person is better than the others, or one person is performing worse than the average. So that's very important here. That's why I said a review mechanism for your critical functions across all your departments is very important. In this telecaller case, we find that some of the telecallers are below the average. So you look at further, you go one step deeper, you review one step deeper and check if the script is fine. You can also check if the database is fine. You can also check if the training requirements are met. So there are so many things, even in one particular department or person. There are many areas which could be improved if the data capturing and analysis, the review mechanism becomes very robust. Like this, let's say a business owner has got operations in 10 outlets, or 10 branches, or maybe 5 locations. He's sitting in the head office, knows that everything, the people are there, the process is there, the products are good, the logistics part is taken care of, but at the performance, the growth, business growth is not in line with the expectation or the resources deployed. It could be that some of the areas, or one of a few of the critical areas are not performing properly. So the only option is to have a review mechanism which identify the core problems which holds the growth back. So putting a review mechanism is very important, and it's not just putting a review mechanism. It is data capturing which helps in the review mechanism. As the business grows, there will be more data points to be captured, and there should be a system, and there should be a system which which can collate, which can integrate these data points and present it in a very concise manner to top management for analysis. It could be in the form of a daily dashboard, or it could be in the form of a weekly dashboard. It could, the major bigger points could come out, could be discussed in a monthly meeting, a monthly review meeting. So these things are very important. Review mechanisms is part of that PDCA cycle which I was talking about earlier, the plan, do, check cycle. And reviewing, periodic reviewing, setting up a periodic review mechanism. How frequently do we review? Is it daily, weekly, monthly, quarterly? That's also very important. At times we see the important components not being reviewed in the frequency that is required to be reviewed. That also is a problem. So setting up a review mechanism, setting up the frequency of the review mechanism, setting up who will do the review, these things are very important, especially if you're a small business, because I've seen in small businesses, the business owner is very busy with the technical work and taking care of its customers. So it's very important that the review mechanisms are very transparent, and everyone knows about it. How reviews happen, how improvement actions happen, and how controls, how the functional and process controls are set, and how it can be modified in a small business. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Sam Krishnan, a small business owner, coach, and management consultant.